Yeah. Started with a pocket full of dreams at the casino lights. Pocket aces in my hand, lady luck kissing me right. Roll the dice on red, watch the wheels spin fade. Stacks of chips towering high, feeling like a king in his estate. But the highs are bluff, a temporary flush. Chasing that rush, turning gold into dust. Bet the farm on a win, thought I had the edge. Now the house always wins, pushing me to the ledge. Lost it all, cars folding in the dark. Fortune's a fickle bitch, leaving permanent scars. Dice tumbling down the drain of despair. From penthouse to pavement, breathing poison air. All in on nothing, chips cashed in for pain. Gambler's curse, drowning in the rain. Misery's jackpot, no way to cash out. Lifetime of losses, screaming without a shout. Wife packed her bags, kids don't know my name. On the ring for one more game, chasing that flame. Metaphor for life, slot machines, endless pool. Lava anxious soul leaves you empty indoor. Blackjack, heart busting every turn. Friends turn, ghost bridges, I let burn. Roulette with love, regret. Bullet in a chamber, spinning for salvation, but landing on danger. Debts piling like bad beats in a rigged deck. No royal flush coming, just a noose round my neck. Lost it all, cards folding in the dark. Fortune's a fickle bitch, leaving permanent scars. Dice tumbling down the drain of despair. From penthouse to pavement, breathing poisoned air. All in on nothing, chips cashed in for pain. Gambler's curse, drowning in the rain. Misery's jackpot, no way to cash out. Lifetime of losses, screaming without a shout. Mirror shows a stranger, eyes hollow like empty vaults. Whiskey chasers numb the falls, but the guilt is sauce. Poker face crack, revealing the fraud. Bet my youth on illusions, now praying to a silent God. Crab's table of existence, 7 out every roll. Losing streak eternal, devouring my soul. From fortune's peak to the gutters deep. Whispers of one more hand keep me from sleep. End of the line, no chips left to ante. Just echoes of laughter, turn the banshees ranting. Gambler's grave unmarked and alone. Turn riches to ruins, flesh to bone. Yeah, that's the tale, no happy ever after. Just a symphony of sorrow, endless disaster. Bet it all, lose it slow. Misery's the pride, in the casino alive. Everybody died.
Yo, everybody. How's everybody doing? Let me get the mic situated here. Get the mic situated. Right. What we got? What we got going on? Oh, let's get this out of the way. All right, guys. $4,000 bankroll. Hope everybody's having a great day. Johnny, not today, craps. We got $4,000 bankroll. We're going to be rolling out the unicorn from Skill and Luck again. I just want to clarify something I said last video. This strategy is about 2 to 2.5 years old. And I think I misspoke. Come on, you want to come in here? Come on. Come on. My dog's here. Hold on, guys. Come on, come here. Come on. Got to keep my door closed. Anyway, I just want to clarify this unicorn strategy is about 2.5 years old. The retirement plan is basically like 3-4 months old. So this strategy has been around longer than the retirement. I don't know. I'm just trying to clarify. I really don't know what I said last video, but yeah, this unicorn's been around for a while from Skill and Luck. He developed this strategy, and he gets all the credit. I love it. This is why we're rolling it out, right? So we're gonna do a $400 don't pass with a $600 9. And again, I'm playing it the way I want to play it. There's variations to it. He will play, he'll go on the yo 11, right, to cover the yo on the come out. I'm not. I guess I could. Let's just go out here. So we'll do a quarter on the yo, and we'll bring this down to $300. Next, we'll do a $300 don't pass. So like this is the way to do it, right? So if we throw a 7, we're in for 3 1/4, but we win 400, right? If we throw a 11, we'll win 425, right? That's 425. No. Why can't I do simple math right now? Am I like ridiculous right now? Isn't it like 375? Is it 375? Am I like ridiculous? All right. We got 15 times 25. 375. All right. So we'll win 75. All right. So let's just do this. We'll do a $300 don't pass. Come on, Annie. You want to go in? You want to go out? What's the story here? Come on, go downstairs. These dogs are crazy. They don't know what they want half the time. All right, we're coming out. 617. All right. We always start the video off with a 7. Insanity. True insanity. So here's 400. Right? True insanity. It's kind of nuts. And like, I don't mean to do it like this. It's kind of crazy how it works out. Again, I throw the dice by myself all the time. And I throw so few 7s when I'm not doing the strategy. I do throw a lot of hard 4s with this dice set. All right, so we're on the 4. The leg comes down, but we're going to take odds on the 4. So we're going to go 900, right? 900 in odds. We have 300 here, so we have 300 plus, so like on a 4 and a 10, 900 in odds would pay 450, right? So we're going to take 450 plus 300, 750. We're going to go out here for $700, right? So this is 300, 400, 500, 600. We'll go out for 600 because we'll make money. We'll make money if we 7 out, right? So we're going to do something like this. And against a 4, I feel like I can go a couple hits before I reduce and plug the point. So we're going to see what we can get here. Let's see what we got. Oh. So this is the dice set, guys, I'm using. It's the 2 and the 4 on top. All right, 2 and the 4 on top with the 3, 5 on the face, right? And I'm throwing them from deep here, so trying to get as close to the real roll as possible. 4, 2, 6. 2, 4, 6, good old 2x4 pays us 175. Now you can press if you want. I'm just going to collect. So we're going to see how much we make this roll. So we're going to go 175. We'll just rack it. I'm just going to rack it, guys. I'm going to try and go for 3 hits. And then I'm going to plug, right? I could probably go for more, hopefully. But 3 hits will get me around $400, $500. I'm okay with that. That's the beauty with this strategy. We got the yo 11. That pays us nothing. Or maybe I'll just run it and see what we can make. The thing is you don't want to be out here for too long because you run the risk of throwing a 4, right? So that's why we kind of want to go 1, 2 hitting down. We want to avoid hitting the point, right? That's what we're trying to avoid here. 5, 2, 7. All right. So 5, 2, 7. Like here, this is perfect. So we get 400, right? 400 or 300 for here. 300, and we have 900. That pays 450. Right, so we're going to lose that. We're going to take 2, and that's 450. That pays the odds on that. So after, a 7 on the come out and a 1 hit and 7 out, we are up 100, 200, 275 off that not so good roll, right? So we're going to come back out. Let's come back out here. We have 300 here. We're going to put 600, lay 9, and a quarter on the yo. Let me get my dice set up. And we're coming out. See what we got. 628. Points the 8. Alright, so we'll take this down. We'll put that in odds. It'll be $900 in odds. That allows us to play with 750. We'll play with 700 plus 3 is 1,000. So we'll go 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? So we'll go 900. This loses, right? And let's go. We're going to try and go for 2 hits. You on a 8, I would say you should just go for 1 hit. But I'm going to try and go for 2. I'm going to try and go for 2. So I want to be greedy. We got the 12. No good. Got the 6, 4, 10, so 200. So we can plug, we can make our 200 bucks, right? Or I'm going to go for one more. I'm going to go for one more hit. I feel like I can avoid the 8 for one more. Let's see if I'm right. See if I'm right on this. Let's go. What do we got? 6, 5, yo. Nope. We don't got the 6, 5, yo. Let me set this up again. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, I'm going for all the numbers here. Come on, Johnny. We will be killing it on a crapless table. We'd be killing it on crapless. All right, come on. We need a hit. 156, perfect. Right, let's go. 350. We get paid 350, right? We're gonna rack this. Bring this back to our rack. We're bringing everything back to our rack. Right, bring everything back. Now we're just going to plug the 8 for 300. I don't really care to plug it for less. Whatever. So you can plug it for 294, 280, 88. It's up to you. I don't want to deal with the dollars. So we're just going to plug it. We're just going to roll this out. So I really don't care what happens. Aces again. 639. Like we made our money. And it's a 7 out. So we just basically break even. And now we're up 600, 700, 800 bucks within those 2 rolls. Right? This is 800 bucks right there. 3, 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we got 200 there. We're up 800 bucks in literally 2 shooters. That's not bad. This is not a bad, this strategy, guys, if you can avoid, which again, it's not going to happen all the time. We've been pretty successful right now, but it's going to happen where we get picked off on one of these, right? So let me come out. We're going to hit the point back to back sooner or later. And this is perfect. Look at this. Ace, deuce. We lose this, right? But we win 300. Rack it. Let's fucking go. That's another wonderful thing. We are covered. The only thing that hurts us is a 9 right now. That's the only thing that hurts us. We're going to try to avoid that 9. And again, if it hits, it hits. A back-to-back ace deuce. 300 bucks. I'm going to have enough black to pay myself. So we're going to do this. We got purple chips. Another 300 bucks. All right, another 300 bucks. We lose the yo 11. We just cover the yo 11. Killing it right now. We're just trying to avoid that 9. We got the 6, 2, 8. Right, bring this back into the odds. This loses, right? This comes to the 8. And again, we have 750 plus 300 is 1050. We'll play with $900. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right? And let's go. Maybe this time we just go for one hit and we'll plug. Right? Because the 8 can get hot at any moment. Yep, just like that. So this is perfect example. Here we go. Perfect example. We lose $1,200. That sucks, right? We lost $1,200. That's basically all our profit down the tube. Basically all our profit. It is all our profit. We're only up $125 now. We're up $1,200. That sucks. All right, but we continue. So we got 300. We'll go for 600 up here. I'm going to show you that it can keep it, that it'll come back. Again, it's unfortunate. It can happen. That sucks, but we can't, you know, we got to just march forward. That's what it is. Hard 4. So we got the hard 4. Oop. This comes like this. Oh, we'll just do it like this. We'll take $900 in odds behind. So that's 450 plus that's 700, right? So we're going to go 150, that's 300, 400, 500, 600, right? 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go. We're going to try and go for a few hits on this. Again, we're basically up $100, so we don't have to worry. And now we have to worry. Back-to-back sniped. Unbelievable. That sucks. That is sucky. That loses. Alright, so now we're down. Right? Again, the $1,200 should, again, this is the worst case scenario. So again, we come out here, $300, 600, and a quarter. And let's see if we can make it back. Back-to-back points being sniped. That sucks. 5-4. No, my goodness gracious. It's gone off the deep end. It's gone off. This is the holes, guys, like I'm showing you. This is the hole in this. Oh, no. We got back-to-back. So, like, basically, back-to-back sniped points. And then the leg gets clipped. That's worst case scenario. That is awful. That is awful, awful. So we got 900. That's 700 plus $1,000. That is awful. We're down. We're $4,000 we're getting. Oh no. All right, let's go. 628 pays 350. Right? So instead of recouping, I'm gonna press. Six, 4, 10's 200. Right? We're just gonna press. And then if those hit, we collect and go back down. If those hit, we go back. I'll go back down to base, right? 628. Let's go. So that's 700, right? It's 300. Pay 700, and I'll go back down to base on it. That is, got myself some profit. Let's go. 437. Perfect time to reduce. So we got 300 here plus what I said 900 pays 700. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. So let's see where we stand here. Let's see if I got it. It recovers nicely, guys. I'm going to bring the purple chip in here. This strategy recovers pretty nice. All right, we're down a few hundred. We'll make it back. We were down a lot. So 300, 600 on the lay, and a quarter on the yo. Like, I like to roll these out and always show you the worst case. We literally got hit with the worst case scenario. And another 7, right? So we get paid, we lose this, but we win 400, right? So we win 100. Basically winning $75. Can't beat that. I'll take $75 on a come out 7 any day of the week. And we got a 2, 4, 6. All right, so we'll take 700 or 900 in odds. All right, I'll pay $750, so that's $1,000. We're gonna play with 900, right? We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This loses. And let's go. See if we can rack it up here. We want to avoid that. Against the 6 or an 8, kind of just want to go for one roll. Oh no. That's the thing. That's the terrible, unfortunate scenario. Oh man. Another unfortunate scenario. Unfortunate. Super, super unfortunate. Alright, we got to grind our way back. Got to grind our way back. We're down about 1,800. Could be made back rather quick. I'm not too worried. A lot of unfortunate things this game. 6-5, yo, pays us $375, so we win $75. Hard 8. Take 900 in odds. We are getting tested here. So what do we got here? Hold on. So 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll put all $1,000. If we throw a 7, we kind of wash. All right, we're all out. We're basically all out. We're all in right now. Come on. 6-5. Yo, 11. No good. We need a 10. 6-5. Yo, 11. We'd be killing it on a crapless. 6-5. Yo, 11. Yo, we'd be crushing it on a crapless table. We would be killing it. 5, 4, 9 pays us $280. Right. We're gonna press the 9 to 400. That'll pay $560 if it hits again. And we're going for one more hit. 6, 4, 10. All right, 6, 4, 10 pays us 400. 400. And I'm just going to plug the 8 because I don't think I want to roll an 8. And just like that, we're kind of back in the game. I'll just randomly roll this, and we threw a 6, 2, 8. So we went 350. 350. All right, 300. 50 here. All right, let's go 300 here. What a roll we got going on. We're going to go 5, 600 lay on the 9, and then a quarter on the yo. All right. We throw some more yos in the come out. Got a 415. $900 in odds. Right? I know it's steep, guys. I know. So we get 900 pays 7 or 600. Why do I say 700? It only pays 600. Pays 6. I gotta clarify that, guys. It only pays 600. So for every 300, you only get 200. So the 5 and 9 pay $200 in odds. The 6 and 8 pays $750 because you get the extra $50. So we have 600 plus 3 is 900. So we're going to go 600, 700, 800, 900, right? And we're going to go for hopefully 2 hits, and then we're going to plug. Just going to grind our way back. No way, Jose. I'm hitting points, guys. I'm on fire. I'm on fire. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. That is disgusting. Like listen, it's very hard to play this strategy when you're the one shooting because you're kind of betting against yourself. You know, like I say, yeah, I'll play this strategy only if I'm the one shooting. But like, you know, it's tough to play something like this when you're kind of like betting against yourself. 6, 2, 8. I'm just gonna randomly shoot now, right, to kind of give it the illusion of a random shooter. And I don't think I even have enough to go out. I don't even have enough. We got to play something like this. We don't even have enough. We're tapped out. 7 out. So we get 750. We get 1050. So we got 550. All right, 300 plus 750. All right. I'm just going to donate this. All right, random shooter, come on. 426. Same thing, 426. I'll take $900 in odds. This loses. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. F it, we'll go out for 10. It is what it is. 314. Of course, the only one with $100 on it. So we got 200. We'll buy the 9 for 400. And then we got the 538 that pays 350. All right, we'll go back out here on the 8 for 300, and we'll keep the 50. Come on. 12. I was gonna play the field. We're gonna go for one more hit. Come on. Hard 4. Let's go. Oh my gosh, should have bought the 4 200. All right, so we survived. We're gonna go 300 on the 6. Again, I'm just throwing it out here and just trying to stress test. I'm trying to stress test the strategy, right? Just trying to stress test it, and we're making money, right? We're slowly grinding back. It has been an unfortunate set of events. $300, right? Break even, and we're down about $1,000. So we're kind of grinding our way back. So 300, 600 on the lay, and then we'll buy the yo. All right, coming out. Hard 10, perfect. Take 900 in odds, right? 7, so we'll take more. We'll take 1,200 in odds. It'll pay 6. We have $900 to work with, right? Bang, bang, bang. It's $900 out on the table. And we got a 12. That's 6. Oop, we don't get this. We got 235. So he's 140. All right, we'll just rack this. We are not scared of the 10, right? And we got 628 for 350. All right, so we'll rack that up. We're trying to get another hit, back-to-back hit. We got a hard 6 for 350. This time, maybe I'll rack. We don't have to rack it. We want to hit on one of these ones. We want to sit here, and we got the 415. Right, so that pays 280. Right. So I'll bring it back down to base. Right. We made some money, and let's go. Oh, 6-5 yo. we're gonna put 200. We're gonna rack everything else. We're gonna cover. We're not gonna risk it for the biscuit. I really don't care if we go on a God roll. I'm not going to lose $1,500 to a 10, right? So we're in a non-losing position right now. Either way, we're making $100. 628, and we get the 7, so we get paid 200, 300. I mean, and just like that, we are up 100, 50, 60, $70. Guys, this strategy works. It is, if you have the bankroll, this is the one. This is the one, guys. Just to show you, there's a 2,000 here. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? So we made $160 back. We were up 1,200, and I have no doubt we can win more money. Right? We went from a great case to the worst case scenario to a recovery scenario, and we recovered nicely. And we didn't even work that hard for it. We didn't even stress it. You have to trust in the process. If it's not your day, it's just not your day. Again, I was saying in previous videos that I would roll this. I would only feel confident rolling this myself. I feel pretty confident with other players rolling this as well, like just randomly rolling. Again, I was hitting points. Like, it's hard to be a shooter and like root against yourself. Right? Like, I would maybe be more inclined to saying, yeah, let's play this strategy. I get the thing behind it. Like I get the point behind it. You're covering all your bases, and you're kind of guaranteeing, you for 1 or 2 rolls, you're just at risk. And then you're just covering, the point, and you're making money regardless. The come out strategy, the only hole is hitting a 9. And we hit it once. And then after that, it's just hitting a back-to-back point, hitting the point number in the first roll or two, and then getting burned that way. It's going to happen. It's not going to happen. And it happened, and we recovered. Even though we hit a 2 points back-to-back and a lay 9. And it recovered. We lost massive amounts of money on the don't pass, and we were still able to recover. So, this says a lot about this strategy. Props to skill and luck for coming up with this. This is, I know I'm not playing it exactly to the T, how he plays it. He lays the nut on the come out, guys. This is how he plays it, right? So, on the come out, let me just rack this up. So, on the come out, he's, depending on his bankroll, he's laying the 9. So, like, for 600, playing this for 3, and then playing this for a quarter, right? And then get a point, right? We lose the quarter, right? Get a 0.5. Then he's taking odds here. I'll be at 900, 1,200, whatever he feels. And then he'll go across, one hit, and then just plug. It's just one hit plug. But suppose, so we have 300 plus 600 is 900, right? So he'll go 900 across, right? So he'll go 300, 600, so 900, right? So best case scenario, I think he spreads it out more, but besides the case. Best case scenario is we hit a 6 for 350, right? For 350. He'll take all these down, right? Take this down, plug this for 250, right? Plug this for 250, and use the 350 or less, pocket 50, and use 300 in here, right? He'll go like whatever. You can go across for 300, right? You can do 90, 90, 50, 25, 25, right? So that's how he comes at it. And he's in a non-losing position because he hit the 6 for 350. He's pocketing 50. Suppose we 7 out, right? So we lose this. We win 50 bucks, right? This is 250. We're still winning 50. If a 5 hits, right, there's 300. If a 5 hits, we have these up here, right? We lose this, but 250 pays $350. So you're winning $50 no matter what. And you get to keep the 300. So either way, you're a winner. It's a great strategy. This is something I would have no problem playing in a casino. And I implore everybody to do your due diligence and take a look at it. All right, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Take care.